Good morning, Southwest Florida. I'm Bri Walling. This Naples Herald Morning Report is sponsored by our friends at Fusillo Kia of Cape Coral. This morning, we'll tell you about some recent happenings leading up to the Florida primaries in August. Rudy Giuliani seemingly not helping to keep the embattled president's story straight, and more. Today is Monday, May 7th, and this is the Morning Report. Democrats Kathy Castor of Tampa and Lois Frankel of West Palm Beach won re-election to their congressional seats on Friday when no challengers stepped forward before the deadline. But that unhindered re-election was the exception, as the majority of Florida's 27 House members face a highly competitive election year. 4 seats now held by Republicans are open, and they draw crowded fields. 11 of the 21 incumbents will face challenges in the August 28th primary elections. Up to 18 of the incumbents will face challengers in the November 6th general election. A half dozen or more races could become factors in the effort by Republicans to hold their majority in the U.S. House of Representatives, with Democrats needing to pick up 23 seats across the nation to gain control of the chamber. One of the most competitive races will be for the District 27 seat in Miami-Dade County, and another highly competitive seat will be in nearby Congressional District 26, where Republican incumbent Carlos Carbello will face another challenge from Democrats. Carbello was targeted in 2016 but held on to his seat, which includes a portion of Miami-Dade and all of the Florida Keys, with 53% of the vote. And of course, in the U.S. Senate race, Republican Governor Scott qualified to run against U.S. Senator Bill Nelson, the Democrat who has held on to the seat since 2001. Scott will face Rocky De La Fuente in the Republican primary. Keep checking in with the Naples Herald on the latest Florida political updates as we head closer to the August primaries. President Trump's new attorney, Rudy Giuliani, is delivering confounding and at times contradictory statements as he tries to lessen the legal burdens on his client. In an interview Sunday with ABC's This Week, Giuliani dismissed as rumor his own statements about Trump's payment to adult film actress Stormy Daniels, and he says he can't speak to whether the president lied to the American people when he denied knowledge of the silencing agreement, and wouldn't rule out the president asserting his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination in the Russia investigation. Giuliani also said he couldn't say whether Michael Cohen had made similar payments to other women on the president's behalf. Giuliani said despite Trump's openness to sit down with special counsel Robert Mueller in the Russia investigation, he would strongly advise Trump against it. Giuliani also suggested that Trump wouldn't necessarily comply with a subpoena from Mueller, whose investigation Trump has repeatedly labeled a witch hunt. A subpoena fight would likely find its way to the Supreme Court, which has never firmly decided whether presidents can be compelled to speak under oath. Legal experts have said the revelation that Trump has reimbursed Cohen raises new questions, including whether the money was repayment of an undisclosed loan or could be seen as reimbursement for a campaign expenditure. Either way could be legally problematic. Funny man Kevin Hart experienced a rough landing during a rough week. The comedian's private jet blew a tire landing at Boston's Logan Airport on Thursday. He posted to social media, first on Snapchat, that the plane had fishtailed like crazy and credited angels for looking out over him, then posted a photo on Instagram showing himself and others squatting with hands clasped in prayer, writing "God is good" with a capital G. Hart was in Boston for Game 2 of the NBA's Eastern Conference semifinal playoffs, in which the Celtics beat Hart's Philadelphia 76ers. And to top off the whole week, the ride-along star learned on Wednesday that a friend of his was charged with attempted extortion for allegedly shopping around a sex tape featuring Hart. Hopefully this week proves a little better for him. And that was the Morning Report for today. I'm Bri Walling. The Morning Report airs Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. right here at NaplesHerald.com. And don't forget to check out our lunch break that also airs Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Thank you for watching.